Apana people did not attack Obaseki. Chief Lucky James, alright, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Chief Lucky James has come out to say that the planned attack on the convoy of Governor Godwin Obaseki last week in Apana, Àttàçk West local government area, which the governor alleged was staged by Comrade Adams Oshomole's agent, has reduced the chances of Obaseki getting votes from the area. Chief Lucky James recently revealed that it is impossible for the people of Apana to organize such an attack that injured 4 residents of the area. According to him, the allegations are completely false and should even be tagged lies of the century. He added that the allegations have further worsened the chances of the governor in Apana village because he has been far from truthful to the people. His words: why should the people of Apana organize an attack against Obaseki? None of the candidates of any of the political parties are from the village. I want to say it is completely false. It is a lie of the century. They have no grounds with Governor Obaseki to say that they want to go and waylay him, and everybody knows that this is the time for campaign. Not only PDP or APC, but all the political parties can also go anywhere and seek votes. That incident has further worsened the chances of Governor Obaseki in Apana village because that campaign would have given him the opportunity to tell the people what he has done and what he intends to do to win their vote. But that was lost because the governor only ended up campaigning to his entourage because the people didn't come out again after seeing guns and hearing gunshots. Their children were injured. How do you tell that man that had an injury from a gunshot during your campaign to come and vote for you? And okay, if Obaseki would have gotten votes, this incident has further diminished those chances. Apana is one of the villages that make up Ward 10. It is not Oshomole's village. Comrade Oshomole is from Iyamo, so why will somebody reason that Apana people will now go and carry arms and wait for a big visitor who is coming to tell them what he has done or what he will do? So I look at it that it is just to blackmail my village and to tell falsehood against the national chairman. They didn't want the governor to see that they could not mobilize people for him. They were hiding their inefficiencies. So the next thing was to cause that pandemonium so that the governor cannot see the actual situation on ground. That is serious. Well, a lot of people have said it that Chief Lucky, you are the one complaining. Also, you are the one given what may have prompted the people to attack the governor convoy. Wonderful chief. Apana people will not vote for thieves and cultists. Okay, and that is what they are saying. Guest is saying that the Apana people will not vote for thieves and cultists. That is serious. And it is also gathered that Obaseki is our man. Lucky James is the person telling lies. Obaseki addresses the crowd of spam people. I saw the video. APC should stop deceiving people. APC is full of propaganda. Well, everybody knows Obaseki and deputy, though people must shine their eyes. Watch your back before you vote Obaseki. While a lot of people are just saying their minds on this issue. Meanwhile, Menyin is saying that we all know Obaseki staged it. He will get paid back with the votes of the people. Governor, na yeye man. Okay, Obaseki is full of lies, stupid man. They find pity. Vote you, no good CEO. All right, vote you, no go CEO. Okay, that's what this person is saying. Okay. Wow, that is another one. Well, in case you don't know, it was said that the hates of Governor Godwin Obaseki and Comrade Adams Oshiomhole engaged in words as security operatives foiled on attack on Obaseki's convoy in Esako West local government area of Edo State. And meanwhile, a statement by Obaseki's special advisor on media and communication strategy, Crusoe Osage, said the incident occurred in Ward 10, Apana, where Oshiomhole hails from, and that the talks who he said were allegedly hired talks were reportedly dislodged by a combined team of security personnel and vigilante groups who repelled their gunshots. He said the state deputy governor, Comrade Philip Shaibu, gave them a hot chase. Meanwhile, however, an aide to Oshiomhole, Victor Oshoke, who hails from Apana, debunked the allegations, saying the said gunmen were sponsored by Shaibu and that the vehicle they used was in the convoy of the governor. Osage said the pandemonium caused by the gunshot and the hurling of stones stalled the governor's convoy temporarily before the word-to-word campaign train battered at Adams Oshiomhole's corridor at Apana Market. Okay, in Apana Market Square, around the Ward 10, addressing members of PDP, the supporters at Apana Village Square, Obaseki recalled several alleged attempts to scuttle his re-election efforts through violent means. Meanwhile, he said, as we were coming here, Village Square in Apana, you heard what happened. They went to higher talks and began to shoot to prevent us from coming here. On September 19, 2020, use your permanent voters card, PVC, to pepper them. Ward 10 is a special ward. This election is special. It will show who is in charge of politics in Edo State. Read also, INEC speaks on conduct of Edo governorship primaries. Court orders, Oshioki told Vanguard on phone last night. Okay, that's that. Meanwhile, according to the Apana attack, the attackers were actually in the governor's convoy. They drove ahead of the governor's convoy from Yoguiri, and when they got to the village, they started by destroying the billboards I mounted. The one mounted by Chief Lucky James, that of Nick Sedi, and that of Jerome Adegboyega. Then they started shooting around. People ran away into the bushes, and the governor ended up addressing members of his entourage because the villagers ran away. Okay, well, that is it. We have said this time to that number. This is a game of politics, and it's always like that. Well, our good Lord is that we should pray that there should be a free and fair election, because the way the whole thing is going right now, they are taking it as a do or die thing, and everybody needs to be very careful so that a lot of things will not go against people. Innocent people had that, and that is it. Well, that is it, my people. Meanwhile, let me have more takes from you on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.